Okay, welcome to another tier list. This should be my second one. I'm kind of recording these. I've not uploaded the first one or even edited it yet. I'm just uploading them kind of in a little block. So I hope you enjoyed the first one. Today we're going to be doing a tier list of not all of, some of the most powerful characters in Star Wars from all three trilogies. We've got Jedi, Sith, bounty hunters, politicians, generals, all sorts. Just random characters. It's a random tier list I found. As always, let me know what's the question of the episode, question of the day. Top 3 favourite characters. So they can be Jedi, Sith, but like I said, anything. Top 3 favourite characters, 1, 2 and 3. I'll tell you mine as we go through this list, which we will get into just after you click the subscribe button and the like button, turn the bell on for the notifications. Yeah, okay, you've done that, let's get into it. Okay, so we've got our tier list here. We've got, how many is this? 8? We've got 8 tiers. We've got God tier, which means it's the absolute best. Amazing, great, good, decent, meh, trash. And then at the very bottom I've got a category for I don't know, which means I don't know enough about them, or they're not really, they're just kind of obscure, because I've looked at the list of characters here. Some of them are a bit wild. I don't know why they put them here. Anyway, without saying anything else, we're just going to get straight into it. We've got Palpatine. Now I'm pretty sure this means the Emperor too, because the Emperor isn't on this list. And this is Star Wars power levels. So I'm going to be ranking these characters based off what I think their power levels are. Palpatine, God tier power level. Unlimited power, there's not much to argue about there. He goes right up into God tier. I'm sure no one else would argue with that. Let's take a random one from the middle here. We'll go, who are we going? We'll go Chewie. Right, so Chewie power wise, for now, I'm going to have to put Chewie in decent. He's not force sensitive. He's a good pilot, he's a good shot, he's a good side character. He's not like a main powerhouse character though, although he is there for every trilogy. But we'll put him for decent now, and we'll see sort of how we progress from there. Maybe we'll just go in order. We'll go Yoda, God tier power, one of the strongest Jedis. He's a Jedi Grandmaster. You can't argue too much with that. Anakin, if not, he's one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful, so he's right up in God tier too. Dooku is an interesting one. I'm going to put Dooku in great. And my reasons for this is that he's not incredibly powerful with the Force. He's a very, very good duelist with his lightsaber, but in terms of the other characters we have on here, he's not amazing or God tier. Luke, we're going to have to put Luke up in God tier. I think Luke is the strongest character in Star Wars. Anakin would have been if he reached his full potential, but I think Luke is the strongest, so I'm putting him up there. Darth Vader. Darth Vader's going amazing. If we're talking about just the movies, not comic books and books, I know I'll get roasted for this. He's not that great. He's a great character, yeah. He's not that good at fighting, he's not very fast. He doesn't show off the Force too much, he's had a couple chokes and maybe a few pushes or throws. But in terms of, I know the character in general, I'm putting him in amazing, but he's not on the same level as them 4 at the top up there. Now we're going to go Mace Windu. Mace Windu's the same. He did beat Palpatine in a fight, because I know everyone will comment that, but it's been confirmed that Palpatine let him win to convince Anakin to turn to the dark side. Anakin beat him, Yoda trained him, I believe Luke would overpower Mace Windu. However, Mace Windu is incredibly powerful. Then we've got Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka's going to go straight into God tier as well. There's just no debates. Ahsoka's up there, she's one of the best Jedi. She's probably the best female Jedi in my opinion. She's just an amazing character. She's very strong, great with lightsabers, great with the Force. Yeah, Ahsoka's right up there. Let's take some from the bottom down here. We'll go BB-8. I just put it there just to scroll up. BB-8, where are we going to place BB-8? Power-wise, he's going to have to go meh. He's not as powerful as Chewie, but he does have a couple good scenes where he overpowers the big droids, or he rapid fires coins in The Last Jedi, so he's not trash, definitely not trash. Jar Jar. Yep, moving on. Yeah, absolutely trash.
Excuse me.
Chirrut Imwe. from Rogue One. We're going to put Cheetah in good. He's force sensitive. Now he's not a Jedi, he's blind, he's very good at fighting with his staff. I think he's a good character, and I do believe if we got to see more of him, he would be a very powerful character also. And my phone is vibrating too much, so we have to yeet it away. Stop vibrating. Okay, moving on. We have, who do we have? Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is going to go into the good tier. Kylo Ren is not as powerful as Dooku. He's not as powerful as anyone else above him. He is not a Sith, he's just a strong dark side user, so he's stronger than the humans, or he is a human, he's stronger than the non-force sensitives, but he is not a Sith, he does not have the anger in him to be crazy powerful, he's too conflicted and kind of all over the place, so he's set at the good tier for now. Let's go. Oh, I just noticed this is old Luke and we have young Luke. Where is he? Young Luke. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to knock old Luke down and put young Luke up there, because let's be honest, sequels Luke isn't great. He shows a lot of power with the Force, but nothing lightsaber wise, nothing else really in general. Young Luke is where it's at. Young Luke is strong, he's good at training, he's a fast learner, he's very strong with the Force. He is the epitome of a Jedi. Moving on, we'll go with Mon Mothma. Strange character to put on this list. I want to put her in, I don't know, but I do kind of know about her. I'm going to put her in meh. She was, I believe she was like a general during like the Trade Fed, and she like helped the Galactic Senate, and she was opposing Palpatine when all that stuff happened. I don't know too much about her, but definitely has more influence in Jar Jar. He screws everything up, and he's definitely not getting moved out of trash. Next, we will go Beckett. Beckett's getting put in trash. I actually like him, he's a cool character, but he's pretty much just a gunslinger, a thief. He's a good smuggler, but in terms of powers, he's not really doing much, to be honest. Let's go Kira. Now Kira I'm going to put in good. She's definitely not as strong as the Force sensitives. She's not powerful in a good way, but she has a lot of influence, she has a lot of contacts. Han Solo, Darth Maul, she's good at sort of bending people around her finger. I'm going to keep her in decent for now. Moving on, we have Phasma. Phasma can go in good. She's stronger than these guys. Oh man, Chewie though. Oh, I'm really conflicted on this one. I'm going to have to drop Phasma down for now, because I can't justify putting her above Chewie. She's a good character, she's great at fighting, and she's a good leader. But maybe I'll rearrange it at the end like I done with the last episode, but for now, she's going to have to stay there. Let's go Kit Fisto. Big man Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto's going into the great tier. You saw it in the Clone Wars when he took on Grievous. He's a very, very skilled with his lightsaber. He's very good at underwater combat. He's a good leader, force sensitive, solid character. He fits right into the great tier. He's not on the amazing level, not on the god tier level. Let's go Cad Bane. Now, Cad Bane is going to be the first non-force sensitive to make it into the great tier. He is one of the best bounty hunters, if not the actual best bounty hunter we've ever seen in Star Wars. He stole a holocron from the Jedi Temple, and he's always evading getting caught. He's always covering his back. He's very clever, very skilled at fighting with a blaster. Cad Bane is going to have to fit into that great tier. I actually can't justify putting him lower. He's too good. Let's get this one out of the way. We have, I believe it's Kanan Jarrus from Rebels. I've not watched too much of Rebels, I'll be honest. I'm putting him in the I don't know tier. I'm not sure where he fits on this list, so I just have to kind of put that one out of the way. Same with Thrawn. Thrawn can go in there. I just don't know enough about them. I've seen some of Rebels, not enough to accurately judge it, and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just going to kind of put them to the side. Let's go Boba Fett. Meh. Chewie does more than him, Kira has more influence than him, Phasma is a better leader than him. He dies to a Han Solo that can't see. He doesn't actually do much, he just kind of follows, he's just there, he has cool armour, I guess, but the colour scheme is not great. I don't like Boba Fett at all, and he's going to have to stay in the meh tier, and you'll have to deal with that. You're lucky he's not in the trash tier. He captures Han Solo, yeah, but like, he's kind of set up for it. Lando can go into the good tier. He's not bad, he's not good, he's just kind of there to help out, do little things. He's good tier. Same with Padme. She's not good enough to be above Chewie or Phasma. She's not bad enough to be on the level of them. She does help, she does fight. She has obviously a strong political like reach, voice. She helps that in that sort of front. But she's definitely not a very powerful character, to say the least. Let's go Plo Koon. Plo Koon's going to make the amazing tier. He's basically like the dad of the Jedi. He founded Ahsoka, he helps train, he goes out on missions. He's a solid character. Yeah, I love Plo Koon. I think we all love Plo Koon. Everyone loves Plo Koon. He's going to fit in the amazing tier. Maybe at the bottom of it, but I would maybe say he's better. Do you know what? I might rearrange it, but okay. Darth Maul. No debates. Darth Maul is God tier. He survived getting cut in half. He's fought Kenobi multiple times. Ahsoka, fair enough, she did defeat him, but it was a great fight. He runs a crime syndicate. He trains his own apprentice. He's trained by Sidious. Darth Maul is a badass Sith. He's my favourite Sith, and he's an outstanding character. And because we're on Darth Maul, we'll go to Savage Opress, or Savage Opress. He's going to go into the great tier. He's going to go into the good tier. He's not as strong as these guys. He's not as strong as Kylo Ren. Maybe physically he is, but in terms of force and controlling yourself, he's actually worse than Kylo Ren here, and probably Cheetah as well if you saw more of him. He's a very strong character, very powerful with lightsabers, very physically strong, but he just doesn't have quite what it takes to be an amazing Sith, or definitely not a Jedi, obviously. Let's go my man Han Solo. Han Solo's going to fit in the great tier. Great with a blaster, great at smuggling, can find his way out of anything, amazing pilot, great captain. I love Han Solo, he's one of my favourite characters. He fits in the good tier. He's above all of these characters in the decent tier. Yeah, I'm sorted with that choice. Let's go Aayla Secura. She's going to go into the good tier. She's not that great. She dies pretty easy in Revenge of the Sith. However, she is obviously force sensitive. She can wield lightsabers. She is like a pretty cool character. Twi'leks are always pretty strong with the force. Maybe she's a Togruta. Maybe I've got that the other way around. I think she's a Twi'lek. Anyway, yeah, Shakti's a Togruta. Yeah, she's a Twi'lek. Yeah, she fits in good alongside sort of the lesser, stronger force sensitives. Let's go Rex. Rex can fit in decent. I love the character, I really do love Rex, but he's not like crazy powerful. Good with a blaster, he's a great leader, very great leader. But he's not going to outpower any of these guys, let's be honest. So he's going to have to fit in there. Next we're going to go... Oh, it's getting tough now. Bosk. Bosk can go into meh. I don't really like him. I know a lot of people weirdly like this character. You don't see too much of him, maybe more in the Clone Wars, but he kind of just follows orders. He's a good fighter, good bounty hunter, but he's got nothing on these guys, to be honest. I would even say BB-8's more powerful than he is. Now we have Seo Bibble. He can go in trash. I mean, he's like the senator of Naboo for a while, kind of has political reach, but like, who cares? Let's be honest, no one's going to argue if you put him in trash. He doesn't do anything. Now we're getting some good characters down here. We're going to go C-3PO. He's going to make it in to... Oh, I'm stuck between these two. Oh, I'll put him in good for now. He translates everything, and the Rise of Skywalker wouldn't be possible without C-3PO. He's in every movie. He's always doing something to help. I know he does complain a lot, but he is a great character. And the stuff he does droid-wise is powerful in terms of an influential scale. He influences a lot of different things that wouldn't be possible without him. And that's why I'm almost tempted to put him in great. I would put him and R2 together in great. R2's not on this list. Pretend R2's with C-3PO, and R2 and C-3PO are winning great. They are the core of Star Wars, and I will not be told otherwise. R2 saves everyone, C-3PO saves the whole franchise in the last movie. That's controversial, putting him above Kylo Ren, even Savage, but yeah, C-3PO, great, no doubt. Watto, absolutely trash. He's actually lower than lower than Jar Jar Binks from the Clone Wars. Watto, why is he even on that list? Just let's move on. Qui-Gon Jinn, amazing. He's a maverick Jedi, he does what he wants, he doesn't follow the council, he's very, very force powerful. He would have been a great bro, he would have been a great teacher for Anakin. Oh, I wish Qui-Gon Jinn did that. Qui-Gon Jinn is my he's my homie. I love Qui-Gon Jinn so much. And it annoys me he's not in the God tier. Give him another movie, he's a God tier character, and I really want to put him there anyway, but I can't because of what the other characters achieve. But I love you, Qui-Gon Jinn. I love you, Qui-Gon Jinn. General Grievous, great. Yeah, because of the Clone Wars, he has to go above these characters. But he's obviously not as powerful as the ones above him, quite clearly. He's going to have to go up there. Rey, power-wise, God tier. Come at me in the comments. I know people don't like Rey. I actually don't mind her. She's a decent Jedi. Her story isn't fleshed out enough. I would have liked more story. She does get trained a little bit fast, but in terms of power, we've all seen the last movie. You can't deny she is very powerful, whether you like her or not. She has Palpatine blood. She's trained by Luke Skywalker. She is extremely powerful, and you cannot deny it. Obi-Wan. That tier should be called Obi-Wan. He makes the Obi-Wan tier, an untouchable tier. Obi-Wan, he survives death after death. He fights Grievous, Maul, multiple times each of them. Anakin, defeats Anakin, fights Vader, gives himself into that. He trains Luke. He is the best. Not power-wise, but let me off, it's Obi-Wan. Yeah, I'm not going to change too much. I'm quite happy with that list, you know. Take a little look at it, pause the video, look it over, and now tell me, what do you agree with? What do you disagree with the most? What's the one most controversial pick in there for you? I want to read these comments and see what you think I've done wrong. So please comment that. Like I said at the start, comment your 3 favourite characters. Mine are Obi-Wan, R2, Qui-Gon, the top 3. And then it would be Luke or Han. That's my top 3 favourite Star Wars characters of all time. Let me know, top 3 favourites, what I've done wrong, what I've done right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the little bell for the notifications. Maybe even share this with somebody who likes Star Wars. It's a cool video, I love doing tier lists. What should I do next? Apart from that, once again, I've repeated myself so many times, I apologise. Thank you for watching. May the Force be with you always.